On the way to the next House of Monarch, you're all over this one.
I know, I'm so excited for this one, Fuss. So the family has a rumpus room at the moment and it's just kind of turned into a dumping ground for all the kids' toys.
Okay.
I'm thinking we turn it into a family room where they can play games, they can watch movies and give it that movie cinema vibe.
Love that. So Ames, this really is just a room for storing kids' toys, huh?
I know, I'm thinking we could turn it into an entertainer's room. What are you thinking, a bit more dark than the rest of the room?
Hey, I like that, and to set that mood, something different. Walls and ceilings, that deepest colour, everywhere.
Yes, I love it. That's really in fashion right now. I love it. But what about the suede wall?
Yeah, no drama, wheel on over here. You can tell it's got a slight texture, so all we need to do is give that a nice sand, then you can paint that just like the rest of the room.
Oh, beautiful. And then I'll put an arcade machine there, a beautiful big couch, and a huge TV.
Well, I'm loving that you said I this and that, because you know what? I'm busy. Good luck. Cheers.
Sandra's working a treat.
Oh yeah, the electric sander. See, this is a special effects texture wall. Some people would just slap paint on that. You don't want to do that. You want a smooth finish. The electric sander makes it easy and it's connected to a vac, no dust.
Yeah, you're right. And it's always a good idea to give the walls a light sand just for a smoother finish, and it also helps the paint stick. So Fuss and I have decided to go with a deep grey with a tinge of blue in it. Now here's some do's and don'ts of picking your colour. Firstly, don't pick your colour from the colour swatch and then think it's going to turn out the same as it is here on your walls. Different lighting affects how it looks. Another don't is don't paint your colour samples on the walls. It takes a while to paint over them, you have to use a primer and all that. Get a piece of MDF panel and test them all out on there. Then take the panel into the room, you can test it out in all different areas to see what it looks like in all different types of lighting. Cutting in's looking good, Fuss.
Oh, what I love about this, Ames, because the walls and ceilings are one colour, it is so easy because while you're cutting in the ceiling, you can cut in the top of the wall. So simple. You know, Ames, I'm loving the coverage you're getting on that ceiling because most people try and spread the paint out too far.
Yeah, Fuss, and I love the tip you gave me about loading it up, doing 2 roller widths to the centre of the ceiling and then repeating on the other side.
So yesterday we applied a first coat to our walls and ceilings and I came to do the second coat today. The owner's gone, what is going on with all these roller lines on the ceiling? Now there's a couple of reasons why. Firstly, we have a very dark colour here on a ceiling. Dark colours will highlight imperfections. And secondly, to create a mood in here, we want the walls and ceilings the same colour. To do that, we went with what's called a matte sheen level to give washability to the walls. But a matte is not dead flat. So being a matte, that also highlights imperfections. Standard ceiling paints are dead flat and they're designed that way to hide those imperfections. I'm about to do the second coat and I'll show you how to make a difference. So one thing that also helps is roll your second coat in a different direction to the first. I rolled the first coat in a north-south direction. I'm rolling this one east-west. That'll also help cover any imperfections. So that's the cutting in done, Ames. You know what? You've done a lot of work. Let me take over and finish this.
With pleasure, Fuss.
Hey, tell me, how handy is it to have one roller for both ceilings and walls?
I know, a bit like the one I have here.
So tell us, what's so good about that kit?
The new walls and ceilings roller kit is so good. It's got an ultra microfiber roller. That's how you're getting that smooth finish.
Beautiful. Well, I tell you what, I'll finish this off and we're done.
Sweet.
My goodness, Ames, there's a lot been going on while I've been out riding the scooter.
Don't be silly, Fuss, but seriously, how good does it look?
I'm loving the colour scheme. You picked it spot on.
And the ceiling painted, it fits in with the whole rest of the room.
How big is that?
I know, huge TV, an amazing couch, hang some pictures, a bit of greenery. I think we deserve a sit down.
We've nailed it. You know what? The beers and chips are on me. Sit down.
All right.